There is something I want us to settle in our hearts today, and it is this: God does not operate under the pressure of human calendars. He is not anxious about deadlines. He is not nervous about the days remaining in any month. And if we are going to walk in faith, real faith, mature faith, we must come to understand how God relates to time. You see, we live in a world that is governed by clocks and calendars. We measure our lives in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months. And there is nothing wrong with that. Time is a gift. It helps us organize our lives. It gives structure to our existence. But here is what we must never forget. God created time. He is not subject to it. He is not limited by it. He is not controlled by it. In the book of Isaiah chapter 46 verses 9 and 10, the Lord declares, "Remember the former things of old, for I am God and there is none else. I am God and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure." Did you hear that? God declares the end from the beginning. He sees the entire span of time, past, present, and future in a single glance. What is still future to you is already settled in his sight. What you are waiting for, he has already seen accomplished. This is the God we serve. This is the God we trust. And so as we approach the end of February, I want to anchor your heart in this truth. God is not running out of time. He is not scrambling to fulfill his promises before the month closes. He is sovereign. He is in control, and he is working even now, even in this moment, according to his perfect wisdom and his perfect timing. Let me take you to the scriptures. In the book of Genesis chapter 18, we find the story of Abraham and Sarah. God had promised them a son, but years had passed, decades had passed. Sarah was now 90 years old. Abraham was nearly 100. By every natural calculation, the promise was impossible. The window had closed. The season had ended. But then, in verse 14, the Lord asked a question that echoes through the ages. Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the time appointed, I will return unto thee according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son. Notice the phrase, at the time appointed. God had a specific time in mind. It was not early, it was not late, it was appointed. And when that appointed time came, the promise was fulfilled. Isaac was born. The impossible became reality. This is what I want you to understand. God has appointed times for the things he has promised you, and those appointed times are not subject to human calendars. They are not determined by the end of a month or the beginning of a new one. They are determined by God's sovereign wisdom. Now, does this mean we should be passive? Does this mean we should not have expectation? Absolutely not. Faith is active. Faith is expectant, but faith is also restful. Faith trusts God's timing even when it does not understand it. Faith remains steady even when the days are running out. In the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, the prophet writes, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." There is a beautiful tension in this verse. The vision may tarry, it may seem delayed, but it will not tarry. In other words, from God's perspective, it is right on time. What feels like delay to us is not delay to him. He is working, he is moving, he is orchestrating, and at the appointed time, the vision will speak, the promise will manifest, the breakthrough will come. So as we stand in these final days of February, I want to settle your heart. I do not want you to live in panic. I do not want you to feel pressured. I do not want you to think that if something does not happen by the end of this month, it means God has failed or that you have missed your moment. Number, God is not limited by February. He is not confined to this month. He can move. on the first day of a month, he can move on the last day, he can move in the middle of the night when you least expect it. He is God and his timing is perfect. But here is what I also want you to understand. Faith remains active until the end of every season. Just because we trust God's timing does not mean we become passive. We continue to pray, we continue to believe, we continue to position ourselves, we continue to speak the word, we continue to worship, we continue to trust. In the book